Hey everyone. I know it's been a while since I've last done a video, but since like I said it before in previous videos, I have no way of heating out here, and it gets very cold, and like right now, of course, the wind's deciding to blow. It makes it a little difficult to do videos. But since we hit spring and things are starting to warm up, figured I'd start doing them again. Now, before I get into today's video, I would like to congratulate, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing their YouTube name right, Raymer1, as they were the only one that commented on my 1,000 subscriber video. I tried to contact them through one of their videos, but as far as I know, I haven't gotten a reply yet. They opted for the N-scale locomotive. So, what I'm going to do with the HO in that, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just hold on till next time I decide to do a contest. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Today we will be working on this AHM C Liner. I picked this one up at a local consignment store. As you can see, now as you can see, it's missing its top horns. But everything else seems to be fine. As you see, it has the horn hook couplers. But before we work on it, let's go ahead and take it on over to the test track and see what we're dealing with. Alright, here we are over at the test layout. With this being just a simple four-wheel axle truck, or two-axle truck, the locomotive should have no problem going around the layout. So let's go ahead, turn it on, and see how it does. I will include a little pop-out of current draw and all that as well. Okay, 50%. Alright, as you can see, it runs, but it wobbles. Right now, it's around half an amp, going between a quarter and a half, bouncing a lot. Okay, 50%. Alright, as you can see, it runs but it wobbles. Right now it's around half an amp, going between a quarter and a half, bouncing a lot. So it needs a little work. At least it runs, so it does have that going for it. But let's go ahead and go over to the bench and open it up and do some maintenance. So it needs a little work. At least it runs, so it does have that going for it. But let's go ahead and go over to the bench and open it up and do some maintenance. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. Now, I do apologize for the light flickering that you see. That's coming off the LED strip that I have to help you guys see on this side. Let's see. You have your, as far as I know, for a basic AHM, your what is that? Nope. That's a 5-pole motor. Since it works, it's a good thing, so we don't have to replace it. Commutator. Let's see. I'll show you guys here in a sec. Alright. Not too sure as to how well you guys are going to be able to see. Little camera doesn't have a light on it. But it seems to be pretty clean. I'm not going to tear this motor apart though. Well, no, because I don't have the best of luck with these ones. I've tried with a new one and it didn't go well. Let's see, we need HO and gear. First we'll get to the commutator with our little fiberglass pencil. I know it's a little hard for you guys to see. Alright, we'll get the bearing up top here while we have it open. Well, actually, we'll get the bearing after we open up the truck. Oh, you're already out. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Both outer screws seem different even from each other. So whoever had this before opened it up. Oh, you're not going to fit in there. What about you? Yep. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a basic screw. And that one looks more like a machine. Whoa, holy crap. An issue I just spotted was the traction tire is broken. Oh, what am I going to do there? Because I don't have spare traction tires. Oh, here it is. Okay. So instead of using this one, I have another AHM that I'm going to pull the wheel from. What about the real one? Does that have... Is that one supposed to have a one too? Yes, it is. Okay, so I guess I'm pulling both from that one. These ones appear to be in good condition. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a different issue. And no, they are, well, that one's just a small little bit missing. Okay, change of plans. I'm going to be taking off the, or trying to take off the traction tires from these ones and putting them on the old ones, because these ones are actually supposed to have traction tires on both sides. Oh, let's see if I can get this underneath. Oh, I think these are actually... Oh, okay, they're dry rotted. So that's not going to work. I do have one other option. So I'll be right back again. Alright, didn't have to go far. I thought I had them up in my room, but they were in my parts chest. They're not true traction tires, and I might have to double them up on here. But let's see if we can even get them on. I got these cheap off of eBay, hoping that they might work for somewhere. Oh, you know what? Nope. Okay. Okay, this might be a bit of a stretch. Try and angle this so that you guys can see too. Okay, there's one on. And like I said, I think I'm going to try putting two on. Ow. There we go, and actually, that doesn't look too bad. Again, I'm not too sure how well you guys are seeing this. I'm trying out with a new camera I recently got. Oh, I gotta finish pulling off on here. Now, I know some people would suggest what is it, frog snot? Obviously I don't have any. I'm not sure if I would use it. I know it's supposed to stick very well to the tire and all that, or to the wheel. But I just don't see getting all that messy with it. Oh crap. We might be switching a camera here in a sec. Alright, there we go. We got them on. And the good thing is it does not matter like which side these go on, since the rear truck is not powered at all. But oh, here. We'll get some oil on the bearings. Well, where the wheel's set. I got no way of putting any oil on the bottom bearing of the motor. But we'll just add just a little bit of gear oil to all this. Hey, you stay in there. Oh, we gotta add to the where each gear sits as well. Yeah, I'm just going along there like that. Uh-oh. The rear coupler is moved out of alignment. Oh. You know what? I wonder. Is that what that's supposed to be? Yep. Okay. you're gonna have to pop out of there. No. No, that's where the screw goes in. Okay. Problem I'm gonna have there is trying to get the screw to go through the wire here correctly. I think that's why the person chose to use that screw. If I had some cleaning stuff out here, I would give the gears a good cleaning. I'm gonna have to look into like a portable wash station or something. Yeah, that screw's stripped. Wonder if I can get one of these ones in. Probably not, because it looks the same. Oh, that one's stripped too. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put the oil on the top bearing at least. This one's not turning out as well as I hoped. But so long as it runs a lot better than it was. Oh, I gotta do front truck. And there's a piece of the screw tower for the rear truck. Alright. Back here, how are you guys set up? Wipers? Yep. Oh. How deep are the wipers? Yeah, I'm going to use the Bright Boy here. This locomotive, I'm never planning to switch over to DCC, which a lot of people would complain about with the Bright Boys in this, for some reason. but you make do with what you have. I saw Ron of Classic Model Trains use like some kind of plastic disc on wheels, and they seem to shine up real fine, or real. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. They cleaned up very well, so I think I might try and look into getting them a set of that to see. And another wheel set done. Alright. Now to put them back in. Oh, stupid bug. Almost forgot the pieces on the inside. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this too well, so I'm just going in, getting what I can with the fiberglass pencil. Stupid little bug. Alright, put these guys back in. Where did I put the other one? Oh, your gear. There we go. Oh, gotta try and work. But I need something to poke down there. Oh, dirt. I can use this. We got the one side and the other side. Okay, put in a little bit of a little bit of oil. I just do like a little slide across the axle there for the amount of oil. If that's too much, I don't know. Okay, put the screws back in. Oh, that stripped a little something. Okay, that one just pushed in. I want to try a screw from a donor truck. Okay, that works. So I'm taking the screws out of that one and using it for these guys for now. Oh. Okay, that one doesn't want to work. Alright, let me see if I got any other screws. Alright, I went looking and these are the best ones I could find. Okay, I can tell right now that one's going to be too big. So is that one. Alright, guess we'll have to just keep these guys in here. I mean, I guess so long as it helps hold on the base plate there. Alright, let's glue in place the weight. Place it, pull it out, and put it back in again. I thought about gluing the front windscreen in. But if I do, well, if I glue it onto the chassis, I'll make accessing that very hard. It might not stay up there after all. Just like I don't think that weight's gonna stay in. But there we go. We have that all done. Now let's see if it runs any better over at the test track. Alright, I'm going to try and do this quick because I'm almost out of battery. There we go, let's see now. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Motor's spinning, but the wheels aren't turning. Oh, it's just as I feared. Oh, hold up. Give me a sec, I gotta switch out the screws. Alright, so the issue was those screws were too stripped, and that's why it wasn't holding the base keeper plate on. And because of that, the gears weren't being held up. So I had to use some sheet screws to use for a fix. Sorry I couldn't do that on camera. But let's see if it works now. Well, it's definitely running a lot better. The amps aren't bouncing all around like it was. It's holding pretty steady at 0.5 amps. Still has a bit of a wobble. I don't think that weight took to gluing down. But let's see how the crawl is. Okay, that is around 24%. No. Well, it's definitely running a lot better. The amps aren't bouncing all around like it was. It's holding pretty steady at 0.5 amps. Still has a bit of a wobble. I don't think that weight took to gluing down. But let's see how the crawl is. Okay, that is around 24%. Not too bad for a crawl. Not too bad for a crawl. That's have a boxcar go behind it. I was gonna say, you're not gonna make me eat my words now, are you? That's the only thing I have out here to hook up behind it. Oh, of course, now it stops. Oh, there we go. But even though it's running in the beginning, I'd say that's a successful win. Let me bring it back around. Uh-oh. Oh, how's it doing reverse? Okay, I wasn't trying to go that fast. There we go. But like I said, another successful repair job. Hopefully if you're trying to fix a AHM C Liner and you're looking for a video, hopefully this helped you. I know probably isn't the best. I need to get back into doing them again now that winter's over. And I will be. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This weekend I'm planning to go to the Kutztown train show, so I'm going to try and pick up some parts and all that while concentrating more for the N-scale layout. But as always, you never know what you might find at them. Until the next video, I'll see you on down the line.